Well, I just want to say I've never been in a prison before, and the humanity of everybody we met is very moving. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for coming. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you sharing. All right. Any other
Don't be bad.
shares? Great.
Not everybody at one time.
If you would say your name as well, that's helpful.
Hi everyone, my name is Elliot Hansen. Wonderful work. It's my first time seeing this. I was wondering how much performance experience you all have.
Well, for me, I've been in here doing this. This one for I got a lot of life experience. Lots of that. But I've been doing this for like 7 years now. I've been like 10 Shakespeare plays, I think. 10 Shakespeare plays and parallels. I did like 10, 12 or something like that. So, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm Redbone, and I played the bear in Dion, and this is my first acting. Acting and performing music is two different things. It's not the same, trust me. You know what I mean? I rapped a few songs in front of a bunch of people and everything, pretty much all around the prison, throughout the Sixth Ward streets, but this is my first acting career, and I thank you very much.
My name is Richie Morris, and hey, these guys are incredible. Our directors are incredible. This is a huge gift that's been brought to us. This is my 5th performance, and hopefully it'll be my last. I go to board in August, and I'm holding out hope that after 34 years in prison that they'll let me go home. I'd like to say that this is absolutely a life-changing experience here, and I appreciate it deeply, and I love you guys, man. With that,
well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. It wouldn't be the same without a lovely crowd. My name's Ben, and this is my first, well, I did a parallel play briefly last year, but this is my first time performing. I have no theater experience, and it's just amazing to be a part of so much passion and teamwork and commitment. It's an amazing experience, the Marin Shakespeare community, the amount of talent, and of course your guys' support. I wouldn't be feeling as empowered as I do if you guys weren't here. So thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Next.
All right, other questions or shares? Please, I see 2.
Microphone. Microphone, don't be bashful.
Great, and you're also welcome to stand and line up at the mic if there's a bunch of people. Yeah.
First one.
Hey guys, Giles.
Hey, Giles.
Hey guys.
Hey, Giles.
I feel like I was watching Shakespeare improv, and I'm wondering how much of the stuff you did today was improv that happened today, and how much was stuff you'd actually rehearsed and stuff.
So, hi everybody, my name is Antoine Williams. Actually, a lot of that was rehearsed. It was a few pieces that were improv, but I think we all, as far as the Men in Blue, we really feel like Shakespeare it's a vehicle for us, but it's not just a tool to give to you guys. It's an opportunity for us to take you guys on a ride to who we truly are. So yeah, we wanted to be like line for line and really have it down, but we wanted to give you guys this show, and we wanted to make sure that it was parts of ourselves in this show, that we weren't living somebody else's truth. So we wanted to make sure that our characters were unique. Scenes were just completely different. Characters are complete opposite to what they were supposed to be originally. mainly because this is an opportunity for us to be who we truly are in front of people who are willing to witness us. So, yes, there is some improv, but a lot of that was rehearsed like that.
Yesterday.
Pretty much everything. Oh, and yeah, we do a lot of stuff in there yesterday too.
That talk. You guys were amazing. First of all, I loved it. I thought the range of emotions was incredible, and the mix of traditional Shakespeare and more modern was just so fun to watch. And this is probably speaking to my lack of musical knowledge, but were a lot of those songs original? They were beautiful, and I thought they really brought to light the message of the play.
Hey.
Well, we have our musical director, Greg, and musician, Chris, and Brother D. You want to take the mic?
Come on, man. Get up here, big boy.
Well, I think most of the songs that you heard today were written by us. So I know the one that I sang was written by me. Brother D was us. So yes, we try and create our own music for our performances. For one reason, because of copyright issues, but another, it's because most of it comes from our hearts, what we're giving to you. So it's a way for us to express our inner feelings. So, but yes, thank you, by the way.
Hey, it was beautiful.
Hi, my name's Vicky, and
Hi, Vicky.
I
Vicky.
am awestruck. I have seen Shakespeare in Oregon. I've seen it in London. I've seen it Stratford-upon-Avon. I don't think I've ever seen the Bard as living theater as I have right here in this prison.
Thank you.
And I'm
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nancy, and
Hi, Nancy. Nancy.
I really share that same sentiment. And being an actor myself and seeing Shakespeare in a number of venues, your humanity landed in a way that I've never seen or experienced before. So thank you for bringing it. And so many words came to mind, the comedic timing, the impeccability of your characters, which really speaks to the impeccability of who you are.
Wow.
And, you know, I see the whiteboard there, my mind is free when. And so many of the circumstances in this up there, I think we all can identify with. Just living up here. And also how that translates to you as a community and to us as a community, sharing that with you. When we break down this fourth wall, which is often in our head, we create something that is never been done before. It's completely new. And that possibility we have in every moment. So thank you.
Spencer.
Hey, Spencer.
Hey.
Spencer.
What I've noticed since I stepped into this place is, and met each of you and made eye contact and then did that sharing circle when my mind is free when, and then watched you perform, and then hearing you now, is your authenticity. That's what strikes me, is just, I want you guys to spread this authenticity to everyone, so everyone out there gets it too. So thank you for being real and vulnerable and greeting us with such warmth and love.
Hey, I'm Regina.
Hi, Regina.
This is my first Shakespeare play that I've been to, and it was incredible. So I was wondering if you could talk more about parallel plays and any other upcoming stuff.
Sure, thank you for coming, Regina, and everyone, thank you. Yeah, so here at San Quentin, we have a tradition now after we perform our Shakespeare round, which is actually 2 plays. Today's The Winter's Tale. Next Friday, a group, many of the same performers, but also different. We'll be performing Two Gentlemen of Verona. And then we launch our parallel play process, which is essentially an invitation for anyone in our cast to write original theater inspired by the Shakespeare themes that are here in Winter's Tale, that are next week in Two Gentlemen of Verona, but also based on their life experience. So we perform those every October. Anybody want to share a little more about the parallel play and what that process is like for you, or what you've gotten out of it?
As a man in prison that writes, you know, getting an opportunity to write something and then see it come to life with these guys, these characters, these cads, right? Is just an amazing thing. I can put something down on paper and it's okay, right? But when there's motion and there's movement, right? If you haven't been to a parallel play, get your ticket now.
Thank you, Richie. So, you know, one of our core values in the Marin Shakespeare prison programs is reflection, or using Shakespeare, or any arts really can be used in this way, to reflect on our own life experiences and how we've grown, how we've changed, the hard stuff we've been through, how we've grown from that. So that's what the parallel play is an invitation to do, is to take that reflection into our own lives. And we're doing that throughout the whole Shakespeare process as well. Roach, you want to speak on parallel play?
Yes.
Stand back up.
The parallel plays are actually, they're quite revealing and they're helpful. I wrote a couple, and then when they were played out, Carlos played a particular role, and he really liked the play itself. So they're very revealing and they're very healing, all in the same, and it takes a lot of work. Me personally, I don't like the director because, I don't do that well. Let Soraya or somebody else does it, but it's really healing, and you get to look at stuff from a removed position of yourself on how it made you feel or how it affected you. And then you can reevaluate, rewrite the narrative in your mind to the way the energy connects with you, and it may not hurt you anymore, so it's good. Yep.
My name is Drew. When it comes to parallel plays, like the first person that inspired me in parallel plays was Banks. You know, I got here in 2015, and I remember sitting in the back, and I just got here. Play was like the next day. And I seen Banks up here doing a play that without using words, so he was just kind of like doing a lot of movements. So when I got into Shakespeare, I had to do the Shakespeare play first. Then once parallel time came, you know, I had to think of something. It made me think about, okay, what can I put out here that's going to be easy to show, easy to express, and that can have tremendously amounts of emotion. So first thing I could think about was family. So at that time, my grandmama had died in 2009, so I said the first thing I could do was, do one about my grandmama. So how's that going to be? Then I met Mother Kate, and like her and my grandmother favored each other. So I said, okay, that was the first connection. Then we had a lot of other people that helped. Okay, went from that. Then my father got murdered in June 13th of last year. So I was like, I see somebody look like my father. Right, so he's not here no more. His name is Markel. So I went and grabbed him on, boom. So I did a funeral with my grandmother, did a funeral with my dad, which both of them I wasn't able to attend. So what I want to say about parallel is one key word: emotion. I love to bring out raw emotion, because without raw emotion, then I'll just carry on about my day, and just whatever hits me at a certain day, I'll just rock with that. But when it comes to emotion, especially dealing with family, it reminds me how important my life is, how important everybody else's life is, and how important love is, how important crying is to release a lot of tension. So one of my goals are, when I do parallel plays, is to make people like y'all cry. I love the demons, all the negative thoughts, all the pessimistic thoughts, all the rigid thoughts, all the blocked thoughts, all the repressed emotions that we try to hide, try to bury up under the rug so much. So I love to make you cry, you know what I mean, because you can't control it a lot of the time. So that's my goal when it comes to parallel play. So we look out for the next one. So let's go to one last thing. On the next parallel play, I'm gonna give you a heads up. I'm bringing everybody back to life.
My name's Carl, and they are. The thing about parallels that I think is a way, like, some people don't understand how people live, and this is a way to show some type of reflection that there's a reason why some people become the way they are, because they live in a different type of environment and they're raised differently, where things and situations in their lifestyle seem normal. So then you get to meet other people like you who can show that there are caring people out there and change the opinion of what first glances of people first become. And it sort of brings some kind of understanding and some harmony to where it's about communication. Let you see how I live, I like to see how you live, and then we can understand why we either do the things we do or our circumstances. Because nobody born to do wrong. Nobody wants to do it. But there's just certain things that you believe in and you taught them. That's it.
Thank you, Paul. So we have time for one more question before we need to wrap. Would you like to share?
Then you'll make Drew very happy.
My name is Diane.
Hi, Diane.
And I actually just live around the corner. And when we first bought our house, we found out that this program was going on. We've been casual attendees at Forest Meadows in the summer. But when my husband and I came in here, we really saw what an impact it could have. And anyway, I'm looking at the other folks in the audience, and if you have the means to help Marin Shakespeare finish off that home that they have at 514 4th Street, it would just be the best gift for a lot of us. So thank you for letting me put that plug in.
Yes, so Marin Shakespeare has acquired a building on 514 4th Street, and we are raising money to make that a hub of many beautiful theatrical and other arts offerings for the whole community, including our Return Citizens Theater program and others as well. So thanks for your support.
Which is performing when? When is
The Return Citizens are performing May 31st and June 1st. A kind of original theater parallel play-like show. So, in closing, I want to invite us to pass the mic to all of our cast here, and I'd love you to share, if you could, in 5 words or less, say one thing you've taken away from our acting program, our Shakespeare program, or some words of wisdom you want to share. So maybe 5 words or less each, and you can pass the mic, starting with Elise.
For me, I've been in Shakespeare since 2010, and I love the program, and work with me. You know, and I like the part that's therapeutic because I had to write to my younger child. You know, and so I advise you guys to share that with you. Go back to your childhood and say, I love you. Belize took some of my words, so I'm just going to say one word. Marin Shakespeare, for me, being someone who has never done this before means family. Yeah, praise God.
Praise God! Praise God! Praise God!
Oh man. What I've took from this experience in the Shakespeare was stage managing, right? And learning how to be behind the scenes. Like our lovely cameraman Dave back there, and our sound design man Steve back there. Yeah, jumping behind the camera. Amen. 5 words?
Or less.
Good, extraordinary, over 9,000!
Hi, I'm Jack. Commitment, camaraderie, and just fun.
Love, fun, commitment, fun. Oh God, it's fun.
Cultural understanding, family, support, and with
Friendship, love, and home.
My name is Adamu. I would say pushing boundaries, making new relationships.
My English teacher's here, so I'm gonna make it seem like I learned something in class. Yes. Word parts. Community. I want to heal the world, change the world, to save the world. In that order. Empowered. Thank you, and see you soon.
What I love the most about this is we get to do it in the house of God. And because once upon a time I was an atheist up until 2013.
5 words.
And so, which is
5 words. Not 5 words. 5 words. 5 words.
I just love it.
5 words. 5 words.
I love God. I love the God, and I love the good energy. I love the spirits that's in here. I love the love.
I am grateful, I'm committed, and I will support this program whether it's down or up.
We are not our crimes.
My name's Ben. I would say gratitude for everyone here, community, support, and a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
My name is Redbone, and inspiration is a treasure.
Being here is a gift.
I never followed the rules. Authentic truth, power, respect, strength in numbers. I love everybody. No, I love you guys.
Thank you. Greg, you have 5 words? No, you're good? All right. Well, my 5 words are thank you so much to all of you for coming out today. Really deep gratitude.
5 words. 5 words. 5 words.
All right.